What's up, everybody? I'm back. Okay, so I had to eat lunch real quick. So let's go ahead and do Earth signs. What's up, Earth signs? This is going to be your monthly. How do they feel about your reading? I'm going to put timestamps for each Earth sign. So I'm going to start with Taurus, and then I'm going to go Virgo, and then Cap. I should do Cap first. Actually, I am because it's your birthday. I'm going to do Capricorn first. So let me pull up my chat from my phone so I can see from here because sometimes the chat moves. I'm not going to respond to everybody in the chat. I can't. It's kind of impossible. So as a disclaimer, you guys, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. They're general. They're not personal readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. Only take what resonates. If something does not resonate with you, leave it alone. Don't get offended by it. Don't get mad by it. Unless it rings true. I don't know why you would get offended, but it is what it is. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start with Capricorns. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to my Caps out there. Whether you guys are Taurus. Whether you guys are Cap, Sun, Moon, Risings, or Venus signs, this is for you. So let's tap into the energy of the person that you're dealing with, your love interest, your partner, whomever. What's up, everybody who's joining the chat? If I don't say hi to you, don't take it personal. What's up? Okay, got the Wild card. This came out for Leo. Soulmate. Are y'all dealing with the Leo? I pulled the same exact cards, I think. Yeah, I did. I pulled the same exact cards for Leo. So unless you guys have, or no, was it Leo or Sag? I think it was Leo. If you guys have Leo in your chart, go watch that one. If you guys are dealing with the Leo cross-watching, go back and watch that one and cross-watch, because that's kind of weird. I don't know, it's weird. Let's clarify. Same exact cards came out. Okay, Six of Cups flew out. This could be someone from your past with the Six of Cups. This person. It could be someone from your past. Nine of Pentacles. And Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, some of you guys can be dealing with a Leo. Watch that one. Or like I said, if you guys are Leo, then that would make sense. But for some reason, get the impression that you guys are dealing with a Leo. So, the sexual arts card comes out. So this person may feel like there's a lot of intense sexual chemistry. You feel very familiar to them. Whether this is somebody that you've been with for a long time, then if that's the case, then this person may be ready to have babies or have children, especially with the Knight of Wands too. This person does feel very drawn to you, much like a soulmate energy. Maybe they wouldn't call it that, but they do feel like you guys are meant to be together. Or they might just say like, I feel so drawn to this person. I don't know what it is about her or what it is about him, but I'm drawn. And then with the Wild card, you have the Nine of Pentacles. That was really weird. I don't know. My streams have just been like cutting off out of nowhere. My bad, you guys. So this person could actually feel like very drawn to you. They could be watching you on social media. They're paying very close attention to you. Or you just might find this person always staring at you, always watching you. There could be some distance between you guys. Maybe this is your ex and you guys have not seen each other in a while. There could be distance as far as like physical distance, like living wise or what have you. You could be with someone else or they could be with somebody else. But what I'm seeing is like you and this person do share karmic energy. It's funny because you have a lot of sixes in your spread. You have number 33 with the sexual arts, which in numerology is just number 6. Then you have the Six of Cups, clarifying that card. Then you have number 15, the Wild card, which in numerology is just number 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. So I'm getting like there's this unconditional love or this like unspoken love here for this person and for you that they feel. I do get a past life connection. You have 2 soulmate cards. You have 2 soulmate cards. And the sexual arts card can represent a very strong dynamic. It could start like the reason why you're drawn to this person through sexual chemistry is because of that past life factor. Is because you guys do share some sort of spiritual tie. They feel very comfortable. If you look how this man is like behind her, just holding her, like he's He feels very comfort, sense of home with this person. Um, Although he's ghost. It's like a ghost. That's why I'm kind of feeling like this person is not in your life right now, or somehow you guys are just not talking, or you're not speaking right now. One or the other. So let's see where the sexual chemistry is right now. Hey. Okay. My dog is trying to eat my Christmas tree. I don't know. Got one more day and we're taking it down after the new year. Okay, Capricorn, where's this person at with you sexually or attraction-wise? Okay, the Three of Clits. Three of Clits, I believe, is a Three of Cups. Let's see. Knight of Testicles. Page of Testicles. Okay, these cards, if you guys are like offended by sexual images and like sex content, period, like you might not want to watch this video, but this person with you sexually, I do feel like they're supporting you. Like they want to support you. They want to have, I feel like they want to have babies. Because I have two knights and a page, or I have a knight and a page, which is two young cards, two young energies. This person may want to have babies. And when I saw this reminds me of the Empress, the three, which even though it's the Three of Cups, I get like Empress vibes. So this person may want to have kids with you, or they want you to be the father of their children, whichever like place you fall in, or adopt, what have you, take what resonates. That's more than likely what most of them are thinking. And they support you, or if you want to have babies, they support your decision, or they support that period because they want it. This person also is willing to do whatever you want. Like, it's like a give and take. You see, she's spanking this man, but at the same time, she's giving him oral. So it's kind of like you guys are, like, it's a give and take there, and they like that. It's like a generosity between you sexually. They do feel, I just get like this person has a lot of love for you, or this person, if you guys have never had sex, they're just fantasizing about like this equal give and take sexual interaction rather, and possibly like fantasizing about getting you pregnant or something for some of you, or you if this is like a woman, then you fantasize about him getting you pregnant. So let's see what the possible outcome of this energy is between you guys this month. What is the possible outcome? Okay, Hand of Fate. And it says, forces beyond your control intervene. So all of this is up to divine timing and divine spirit. So I just get like whatever is going on in the situation right now, just know that everything is under divine order. And I do feel like you guys did meet under like weird circumstances, like almost fated energy. But it's all under divine order. Like there's a meaning and purpose as to why you guys came together. And it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Like your stories and journeys are going to be different. But nonetheless, just know that this situation is in the hands of divine spirit. Okay? You guys didn't meet each other for no reason at all. It was a purpose to this. And then you have free yourself with keep an open mind as your advice. So it doesn't, this reminds me of you guys too. This kind of looks like Capricorn. So what I'm picking up with this energy is that spirit wants you to kind of withdraw from trying to compare this person to your exes maybe, or trying to compare who they used to be if you've known this person for a long time to who they are now, or, you know, placing this person in a place of expectation, okay? Just allow yourself to just play out. Let this energy play out. Flow with the energy. Don't hold yourself back with the situation. Be open, okay? Because I get like you might not know this person too well. Some of you guys maybe a little bit, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hope that makes any bit of sense. Okay, so I'm going to do Taurus and then Virgo. So let's start with Taurus. So happy birthday again to you guys, Capricorn. All right, Taurus. tap into your energy. If you guys are Taurus, Sun, Moon, Risings, or Venus signs, this is for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Risings, or Venus, or you guys could have heavy placements of Taurus in your chart, okay? All right, you have patience, temptation, and healing. It's kind of hard to see these cards because the glare, they have like they're real glossy, so there's a glare on them. And I'm going to clarify with the tarot. Okay, so patience, temptation, and healing. So I get like this vibe that for some of you, they might feel like you're patiently waiting to be wiped up, or for, okay, temperance flew out. Sagittarius energy. Six of Wands, could be Leo energy. So you got all the fire signs, so we're just going to call it a spade, whatever. So temperance is Sagittarius. The Six of Wands is a Leo card. The 5, the 6, and the 7 are Leo cards. And Aries is, I think it's 2, 3, and 4 of Wands are Aries cards. So you have all the fire signs here. So this could be something in your chart, or this can be the person that you're asking about. It's energy. So I do get like this person feels like you're patiently waiting maybe for things to come together between you, waiting patiently for a marriage to take place or some level of commitment, because this woman looks like she's kind of dressed in a wedding gown a little bit. Kind of get like marriage vibes from this. So it could be that you guys are waiting on that, or they feel like this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for some sort of coming together, whether it's a union, reunion, or you're waiting for some peace and harmony between the both of you. And the Temperance card is about divine timing. It does represent time. It also represents healing, and you do have a healing card here. So they might perceive like the reason why, maybe if you are single and this person is like watching you, they feel that the reason why you're single is because you're patiently waiting on divine timing to bring you the one. They don't see you as someone who's just going to rush because you're tempted, because they do see you as someone who's attractive enough to have whoever you want. And you have a lot of people watching you, whether they know this or they just kind of perceive you as being that type of person, whether that's fact or not. That's how they see you. That's how they feel. And they could be also watching you themselves. So they kind of see you as a woman who does desire love, but you're not going to allow yourself to fall for any temptation or any tricks. Maybe this person was deceptive and they feel like maybe sometimes you did fall for their tricks, but now you kind of gotten out of it. Now you're trying to heal. So they do see you. If that's not the case, then most of you, they see you as someone who's patiently waiting on love and just focusing on healing. Like you're on a spiritual journey, you're on a spiritual healing journey, or you're just on the path of focusing on you and healing yourself so that you can, prepare yourself for love. So they kind of see you as someone who's very wise, very patient, very spiritual. So I'm going to pull where they're at with you sexually, or just their physical attraction energy towards you. Okay, 9 of Testicles. So this person thinks about like maybe doing some real freaky things. She has a sex toys. It looks like she has a gag, or it's not a, yeah, it's her hair, but to me it looks like a gag or a choker, but her hands and her feet are bound. So they could be into like doing some real freaky dominatrix. Yeah, they're into some real freaky stuff. They're thinking about these positions. Maybe they have a lot of things in mind, or if you guys have had sex, this is the positions that they like, or maybe they want to try with you. Yeah, this person likes doggy style, obviously. They're the type of person that they don't mind doing it anywhere, whenever with you, but they might prefer like intimate, like indoors in your own privacy of your own home. Even if it's outside in your own backyard, they just kind of prefer you guys be away. Maybe this could represent this person wanting to get away with you, because you have the Hangman and the Moon card. So they know they have to sacrifice something with you, like to keep things private. So maybe this person has somebody, or maybe you have somebody, or they just feel like they want to keep this relationship private for whatever reason. Ruby, how have you been, Ruby? That's good. Thank you for that donation you sent me, by the way. Thank you. You sent me a donation not too long ago. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see where the probability of this energy or this connection is based upon where you two are with each other right now. What's the probable outcome of all of this? Okay. The chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. So the potential outcome of this, it kind of looks like the Ace of Cups. I do see you guys completing some sort of healing, which this could represent this. You could be coming out on top of this energy. It could represent something new possibly taking place between you and this person. But I get more like a self-healing, self-love energy that maybe will be completed. Maybe you'll be feeling more open and a little more available to love. But yeah, it's a possibility that this person could offer you some, something too. In matters of the heart, whether it's commitment, but I just get like there's rewards after spending some time healing and focusing on you. So it could be something with this person, or it could be other things in life, money going well for you, other opportunities or doors opening up, but that's what I'm seeing. So continue doing the healing works. This card flew out. So you and this person may be separated, whether that be like you guys are just not on the same page and you guys still talk and see each other every day, but there's like a gap or distance between you, or this could be physical separation. But I do get like both of you guys are missing each other, or you guys are definitely focused on each other during this separation. That's what I'm picking up. It's not really an advice card, but I kind of get like it's okay to yearn, it's okay to think about this person and feel their energy, but don't forget to live your life. Don't forget to focus on you. Continue to heal. Okay. Last but not least is Virgo. All right, what's up, Virgo? This is going to be your monthly love energy reading for how this person feels about you. So whether you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you could have heavy placements of Virgo in your chart, period. So it may resonate with you. Let's see, what is this person feeling? The person that you have on your mind, the person that you're dealing with, where is this person at with you as far as their feelings go? And I want to make sure I shuffle these cards good, because I got like, well, I didn't get any repeats, really. I got a few repeats. Soulmate came out for some of you. Soulmate came out for Capricorn and Leo, so you guys might want to check that. You have Inner Child and Beauty. I think Beauty came out for somebody. I can't remember which sign. I think it was Aries. Okay, so let's clarify with Tarot. So I kind of get like your soulmate or whoever you're dealing with. I don't like using titles and labels, but take what resonates with you. Got the Two of Pentacles that flew out. They might be triggering you, in some way where you question, oh my God, these cards. Question your self-esteem, the Nine of Pentacles. Where you kind of question your self-esteem quite a bit. Five of Wands. So I also get that this person is kind of jealous too. Like they could be jealous of the attention that you get because you're very beautiful. But for some reason you kind of like second guess that because maybe this person has said things that make you think that you're not beautiful. And these are just inner child wounds that you need to heal. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I see this as somebody that does see you as very beautiful. They see you as very attractive, like very like a natural beauty. Like they see you as a natural beauty. But for some reason you kind of look at that as like me being so-called plain or something. Like maybe you're comparing yourself to somebody that they're dealing with, if they are in a situation, or what you think they're interested in, or something you saw on social media, or just some sort of suspicions. You kind of compare yourself, and this person actually sees you as beautiful. They see you as someone who has a lot of options. Like you would have a lot of people knocking at your door, but they're seeing maybe some insecurities in you too, or they could be triggering the insecurities. But when I look at this person really looks at you as beautiful, but you have to address that this inner child issue. Maybe you were told that you were ugly when you were younger. You were bullied by boys when you were younger, or girls picked on you, and so you kind of always felt like you weren't good enough in some sort of way, maybe. But they're triggering you in that essence, and I don't really feel like that's how they're seeing you. They're not seeing you as someone who's like inadequate or less than or not beautiful or good enough for them. They're not seeing it like that. So that might be something that you have to address. So their sexual energy, let's see where they're at with you sexually, or their physical attraction towards you. So whether you guys are actually intimate, or you have been intimate, or you've never been intimate, just take what resonates. Okay. So we have the Queen of Clits. The Devil. Yeah, this person is way more interested in you than you might think. The Moon card came out. So if you guys had sex before, this person is constantly thinking about it. They might like the way that you taste. So they might like to eat you out, or they just like the way that you taste, or someone is fantasizing about eating you out. I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a hidden obsession. Like you would never know that they're constantly thinking about you. They could be thinking about sex with you often, especially if you guys have already done it. I feel if you're asking if they liked it, I feel like they did like it. They just kind of, they're good at concealing their feelings and their emotions a little bit. And I feel like they are a little bit sprung off of you too. They like head too. Just as much as they like to give it, they like to get it too. So they're into the oral acts. You see, both the man and the woman are giving each other oral. So they like to give it and receive it, obviously. They do like this position too, as well. I get like this is concealed, or this is just their fantasies. Like they're fantasizing about it, whether you guys have done it or not before. That's what they're thinking about when it comes to you sexually. So I feel like this person just really does want to go there with you. But it seems like it's also, it's not just a sex thing. I feel like this person genuinely wants some sort of exclusive energy, or they would hope that that could happen between you two. But let's see what the probable outcome is of all of this energy between you and this person. So if somebody's jealous, Medusa flew out and says jealousy leads to a downfall. So your jealousy is like, that can make this situation go left. Okay, so if you're someone who expresses your jealousy openly, check yourself before you do, because you can run someone off. You can scare this person off with that jealousy factor. If they've been, you know, constantly reassuring you that they see you as beautiful, they see you as worthy, blah, 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 they see you as attractive, they don't want any other man, they don't want any other woman, then you got to kind of take their word for it, because Spirit's telling you right up front, like your jealousy can lead to, you know, a potential just like messing up things, okay? Nothing that's for you can ever really be taken from you or really messed up, but it can make matters worse. It can make a lot of blockages appear based off of that energy, because it's a lower vibration. Jealousy is not a high vibration. So, you know, let's pull a Romance Angels card as advice. Okay. So new love, it says, a new person has stirred romantic feelings. So if this is your partner, this is just saying that a new essence of, like a new energy of love is coming in for the both of you, like a new chapter for you both. If this is like someone that you're just dating or you're interested in, it's a potential that this person could offer you, to, you know, to get to know you better, or to date, go out, or it could be that someone else better comes along. But for right now, Spirit's just saying be receptive to new energies of love, because we're all starting fresh, we're all starting new. So just be open and receptive to what gifts Spirit has to offer you, and see yourself as worthy of those gifts, because some of you, I feel like you guys are struggling with the little jealousy thing, and I really feel like it's not necessary. And if someone is provoking you and trying to actively make you jealous by flirting with other women or other men or whatever in front of you, that may not be the person for you, or they got some issues that they need to work on. So maybe that's how they're triggering you too. But either way goes, both sides do need to work on that, okay? If that's what they're doing to you, you know, actively trying to make you jealous. So that's what I'm getting for earth signs. I will be back with air and then water in their own live chats or whatever. So if you guys have air in your chart, or you're cross watching for somebody, I will see you guys back in a moment. Much love as always. Take care.